What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? See if I can sit this here and they can hold the dang phone. No! I'm back, guys. Trying to see if I can hold this phone up with this ghetto stand I got. What is up, guys? What is up? This is day number 1. I'm trying to get y'all before y'all fall asleep. It's 10:30. Wake up. Wake up. What's going on, guys? What's going on? This is day. Oh, we already got the likes going. Thank you, appreciate that. This is day number 1 of the USI Tech event. Let's make sure we hit those like buttons. Got to meet up with who did we meet up with? Let me see real quick who we met up with. I like him, I watch him, but I can't ever remember what the name what the name of his channel is. Crypto for the People. He's there. He's here. I met him today. He actually saw me and came up to me, and I was like, I know you. So he was there. I met him today. Obviously, me and Raj hooked up earlier during the day. Met another YouTuber, Bitcoin Millions. Met him today as well. We met him at the mall, or actually, I was meeting Raj at the mall, and Raj met that guy, Bitcoin Millions. So we kicked it off for about 3 hours before getting ready for the USI Tech event. Yo, what's up? What's up, bruh John? What's up, J. Jawan? What's going on? You guys hit that like button. But yeah, man, it was a pretty nice day in Dallas. We all met up and like I said, we went shopping. We went shopping at the mall, so it's fun. Damn, look, more people signing up for USI Tech. That's crazy, dude. I've been having people sign up all day. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I like it. But today was pretty nice, man. Today was nice. Basically, they just did like a little overview of what USI Tech was, what it is, what they do, what they're aiming to do. Just a little brief. It was very, very brief. And then they basically opened up the evening. For the rest of the evening until 9, they opened it up for mingling, talking, networking, and there was a lot of people. There were so many people. I was actually shocked. Today was pre-registration day. I was shocked. Woo. But also, there's another event going on in Atlanta, Georgia, I believe. We have one of the USI Tech members in our group. She's there now. She gave some really, really good information on USI Tech based on what happened today at that event. So I can't wait till tomorrow to try to find out more about it. But it's gonna be an all-day event tomorrow. Probably only times that we'll be recording is obviously when they give us a break to go step out in the lobby. But they did today have signs up that said no videotaping, no pictures, none of that stuff, no recording inside the main what you call it, an area where they have all the seating and all that stuff. So I think today they were giving out free BTC packages as well, so it's pretty cool. Probably one of the most interesting things that I saw today, and it struck me as, it wasn't odd, it just struck me like I started to look around at the people that were involved with USI Tech at this event, and the shocking thing for me was, and I told Raj this too. I told Raj this. I said, look around. I was like, what do you see? He was like, huh? What do you mean? I was like, dude, just about everybody there, I swear, like about 80% of the people there, it was all old money. And when I say old money, I mean old money, meaning that there are a lot of older people there that have money. These people are real estate people. They're brokers. These people have money, and a lot of them were old, like older. And the one thing that struck me odd, or not struck me odd, but the one thing that struck me is that old money, why they call it old money, is because it's money that was handed down and handed down and handed down. But if you let money sit and you don't invest money, the money can't go to the next generation. So I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, man, all these old people are investing their money in USI Tech. They wouldn't do that, especially with old money, if it wasn't special, if USI Tech wasn't special. So I was just like, that's a good sign right there. You know, there's nothing wrong if it would have been a whole bunch of young people, but the fact that there's a bunch of old money in there, yo, what's up? Good, man. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I thought you were going to give me a call back. I thought you were going to give me a call back, Games of Wario. That's my man right there. Exactly. That's from Drew. Exactly. Hey, I think I just responded to your comment, Drew, on the channel. I thought I saw your comment. Oh, okay, yeah, you did comment. Oh man, everybody was going. Y'all were going at it. Yeah, Drew, to address your comment, man. What I was trying to say is that I did try to do a tutorial of that on USI Tech, but I realized that immediately after I did that, somebody named my boy Ace hit me up and said, hey, you need to be careful about putting up videos showing the back office, because if you're in the US, they don't want people showing the back office, or they're gonna like freaking, he said, they're deleting people's accounts. And I got money in there, so I've purchased on my own 50 packs so far. I think they're around $59, about $58, $59, give or take, per package. So immediately when you told me that, the video was up for like, what, I think it was probably like 20, maybe 25 minutes. When he told me that, scared me shitless, because I just put that money in there. Not, you know, I don't want to get it shut down. So I also noticed that when there's a Crypto Kip, I know he does videos too, but he blurs out in post. He blurs out a lot of the screen, so you can't really see what he's doing. I've seen people show the back office as well. I don't want to take that chance to get my account shut down, so that's why I deleted that video. But you know, if you join the group, the Facebook group, I don't mind doing a video for the group, to showing people how to do it. That's probably what I'll end up doing anyway. But yeah, that's the only reason why that I didn't show me purchasing there or anything like that, because I don't want to get shut down. So I didn't take your comment. I didn't take your their ICO. Let's see. Regal, not Regal Coin. Jesus. USI Tech. Yes. Eventually, I am. I'm going to buy 50 more packs before the month is ended, and then I'm going to buy probably a gold pack. I think a gold pack with USI. I think it's I think you get 5,000 tokens or something like that, and then they give you a bonus of another 5,000 or something. Yeah, the gold package looks good. I definitely will do that. Plus, also, you know, my thing is that with any company, you never want to go so deep in that you're now dependent on their success to pay you back. You know, so no matter how much I sit up here and talk about, oh, USI Tech is great, they are great, but I'm not going to put my every last dollar into it either. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be, in the negative. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be. That's like buying a car, and then a year later you want to go back and trade it in. You don't want to do that because you're going to have negative equity. You don't want to be negative. So, even though I love USI Tech, I'm not going to overextend myself. Like I said, I'll probably get a gold package, and then I want to be able to at least get 100 packs a month until I get up to about maybe 1,000 packs or so. But that's the goal. That's my goal. 1,000 packs a month. That's it. Bruh John got it. BitConnect, Coin Group, and USI Tech, baby. Those are the three I'm rolling with right now, man. Like if you were watching Raj's videos earlier, I'm done with the HYIPs, man. I mean, they're very tempting. They can be very rewarding, but the burn, it hurts, man. Like BitPT hurt. That shit hurt. You know what I mean? It really did. It hurt a lot of people too. Some more than others. It hurt because all the money was great, but when you get burned, man, like it's just, I don't know, it just sucks. It takes a lot out of you because you put so much work into building it up, like it should be, but then they turn around and they, once they hit their quota, they're done. And that's the hard thing about doing these. That's the hard thing about these HYIPs, man. Is that you don't know. The most dangerous thing about HYIPs is that you don't know what their quota is. As soon as they hit their quota, they're gone. So their quota could be hit in a month. It could be hit in 2 weeks. It could be hit in 3 weeks. It could be hit in 2 months. But usually once they hit that number quota that they're aiming for, they're gone, man. They take off. You know what I mean? And there's server issues for everybody. That's what 2017 is going to be known for. The amount of server issues. What we need to do is stop messing with those HYPs as a community, put them out of business. Yes, they got to come correct, but like there is an ICO that I was talking about, Escroco, that they're attempting to try to do something like that. Like I know they're attempting. I won't have their link in this video because I don't have it, but I did a video on it. What they're attempting to do is essentially have these companies, some of them may be HYIPs, they won't get involved though. They're attempting to have legit companies sign up through them, be personally identifiable through them for legal purposes, and then that way if they cut out and run, everybody has their legal information to get them. So it protects everybody. You know what I mean? It's truly a real like escrow company. Chain Group is kind of an escrow company, but the only thing that they do to protect you is they have an escrow fund or a protection fund. It's not going to help or it's not going to replenish everybody's money, but it helps if one of the companies go rogue. But yeah, I mean, as a community, we just need to leave them alone, man. But they're never going to go away because there's always going to be people. There's always going to be people out there that want to make a quick buck, and you could really make a quick buck. Ucoin Cash? No, I'm not messing with Ucoin. I'm not messing with Ucoin, man. I'm not messing with none of these ICOs, man. No more of them. They gotta be really legit, or they gotta really seem really legit. I'm not doing ETH Connect. I'm not doing any of that crap, dude, because I want to see what they do after their ICO ends. You know, there was one thing that I was saying that nobody has been willing to talk about, and to me, it needs to be talked about. These places never. The only issues that I've seen server-wise with these places, like Devor Coin, Regal Coin, all these Hextra Coin, all these places that have server issues, if they have them during the ICO, the only issue is is that it's selling out so fast because so many people are overloading the server. But they usually, am I wrong or right? Usually they've gotten those servers up and running quick to continue the ICO, have they not? So why is it that after the ICO, places like Regal Coin have yet to fix the servers? It's almost been a month. You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even make any sense. You know what I mean? Blizzard, the highest grossing gaming company ever, has millions of people playing Dota 2 and all the League of Legends, all these games. And when they have server issues, they fix them pretty quick. You know, I don't see millions of people flying through Regal Coin. I don't see millions of people flying through these ICOs like they do, like they have for gaming, and they get those things up real quick. I think what's really going on is that they blame these server and maintenance issues on the fact that they absolutely did not tell anybody that they were starting from scratch after the ICO to actually build the platform. That's what I think is going on. I think that's exactly what they're doing. I think that after the ICO is done, they simply say, all right, guys, day one, let's get started on building this platform. I think that's exactly what happens. Exactly. Oh, what's up, Sean? What's happening? Yeah, I mean they're messing with huge funds, huge developer funds, huge investment funds, and these guys they're amateurs. You know what I mean? They're amateurs. Like I said, it doesn't take much to have one of these companies design you the best ICO website in the world, and and you're able to pull off. Ooh, boom! Another person signed up at USI Tech. Man, I am killing it today. People are signing up left and right. Don't forget to get your packs, man. BTC packages are like $58, $59 a piece. By the way, my Regal Coin is still locked. I've checked like 3 times today. And another thing that I like to point out with Regal Coin is I noticed that the price went down from $70-something all the way down to like 56 once they started unlocking people's accounts. I've heard that people have been unlocked, and then as soon as they like dumped their coins, their accounts were relocked. So they're like, nah, playa, you're not about to unlock all those tokens and dump the coin. So I think that's what's happening too. So I probably won't even get my account unlocked. It was so dark. You couldn't see all the electricity was on. Oh man, Bitcoin is dropped right now. It's a good time to buy packages. I don't know, man. I don't think about the what ifs really. I mean, anything could happen. Who knows? You know what I mean? I don't know about the what ifs. I mean, anything could happen. Nobody. I didn't think Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Core, was it Bitcoin Core? Yeah, Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Core. I didn't think they were going to search. No. Bitcoin Gold. Maybe it was Bitcoin Gold. I didn't think they were going to search today, but they did. Hey, can we get some more likes? Can we get some more likes? Look at that. 13 people. We got 5 likes. Let's get those up. Let's get them up. Let's get them up. Thank you. Smash that. Smash it. I don't know if that was a good question, Matt. Actually, Matt, I'm going to, give me 1 second. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that question down, and that is going to be one of the questions that I am going to ask tomorrow, if I can get a chance. What happens, what happens to BTC packages? What was that? Packages if BTC Core, if BTC Core. What if it flops? If BTC Core flops, that's actually a really good question. I would never ever say there's a dumb question. It makes sense. It's not something I can answer, but maybe that's something they can answer tomorrow. When's the presentation slides going to be released? I don't know about that. I'll ask that as well. When will presentation slides be released? That's a good question too. We're gonna roll with that one as well. I'm sure they will be moved. They would move mining operations to whatever the new Bitcoin is. That's to me that's the most logical thing that I think they would do. But remember, they just spent $70 million on these mining rigs, and they claim that they have the technology to decrease the amount of energy that these rigs are going to consume. They claim that that technology is already done, but they have not been applied to the hardware. And to me, I'm guessing is that it's going to cost a little bit of money to make sure that those things, the technology and the hardware actually work and are running correctly before they can put it in full operational gear. You know what I mean? Put that in go gear and actually have it working correctly. There's always going to be trial and error when you're doing stuff like that. Oh, and he said that I just see the NCO book. You know it, sir. You know, I got extras, man. I got extras. So I pulled out the NCO book. This is the best thing to take notes on. You never go to a meeting without your NCO book and a damn pen. Big Mo in the house. He's recognizing the real. You know, everybody knows that green book if you've been in the military. Joe Beef says, if I invest 15 Bitcoin, what is my return after 140 days? Well, I would tell you this. I don't know off the top of my head, but like Bruh John just said, once you sign up, go under, I think, what is it? Is it, it's on the left side. Go to commissions on the left side of the panel. Go to commissions and then go down to BTC package calculator. And you'll be able to calculate exactly what that sum is at 140 days or even longer, with ability to reinvest any percentage from 1% all the way to 100%. So you'll be able to do that. So shout out to Bruh John for that. He was on that real quick. Yo, what's up, Dolphin? Hey, we're trying to win, man. We're trying to win. We just took a major hit. You know what I'm saying? We just took a major hit. And it was unforeseen hit because I didn't really see it coming. Nobody did. You know what I mean? Bit went under. Everybody was making money, and then boom, it went under. You know, I had just got through defending Bit when all the BitConnect guys were coming around talking about Bit it's a scam, it's a scam. All these companies are scams, and boom, I'm like, no, they're not. And then all of a sudden, boom, Bit gone. You know what I mean? It you know, it sucks. What do I think about Bitcoinly space? Well, Bitcoinly space, I told you, was another high risk, very, very high risk investment, just like Coinreum. They're still paying, obviously, but you know, my optimism for how long it's going to last, like I said, I've seen, now that I'm looking at it with new eyes, I've seen these things happen. I've seen them come and go. How long will it be here? I don't know. All I know is that when they start having problems, well, you've seen what happened. You've already seen what happened. Once they start having problems, it's usually the prequel or the precursor to the exit. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. They went from 3.6% to 2%, and I believe the reason why they're doing that is because It's not, the numbers that they came out with immediately were not sustainable. Yo, what is up, Games 2K? The numbers that they came up with were not sustainable. The 20% for referral commissions was not sustainable. They recognized that, and they did say, hey, we know it's not sustainable, but we're going to change it very quickly. I think they're doing that for like more of a shock value to try to get as many people to come in as possible and promote. But, you know, it's not sustainable. So that's why I see that they're changing these things. But I feel like it's going to be a situation to where you started off so big, promising so much money, and now the profits are getting smaller and smaller because the people aren't investing as you thought that they would, and now you have to you're trying to cut off the hemorrhage now. Now they're trying to cut the hemorrhage, cut down on it. They're trying to figure out how to stop the bleeding. They're trying to figure out how to stop it, and so they're cutting down, and eventually, I think they're going to implode. It's going to disappear because they're not going to be able to handle it. But there's the questions right there. It's going to be for tomorrow so far. I got some more of my own as well to put in. But yeah, man, let's if you guys have questions, like true concerns, like I need to put one in for Xiaolong because he had a really good one. He asked, I think he asked, is there any debt at all being applied to the ICO tokens? That's what he asked, or that's what he wanted to know, and I said that's a damn good question. Excuse me. That right there was a damn good question. He asked if there was any debt that they have incurred being applied to the ICO tokens. And what does that mean? That means basically, is there any debt that they have that they're trying to make up for, or pick up the pieces for, or regenerate income for that loss that they're putting onto the ICO? That's what they're, and that's a very, very awesome question because, like I said, they just spent $70 million on a mining farm. What kind of debt did they incur, and are they trying to recoup some of that $70 million here in the ICO? It doesn't make it bad. It's just, that's a good question. Are you or are you not? So that's a really good question. Yo, what's up, Crypto Andrew? What's happening, man? I'm doing something wrong. Calculate. I'm getting more BTC after 140 days. Well, whatever you put in, you should be getting 40% more at the end of 140 days because basically you're getting your 100% back plus 40%. So breaks down to about 1% a day. So try to do that. Whatever you put in, find out what 40% more is on that, and that's your number. 100% plus your 40%. Add 40% to what you're putting in, and that's what you should have. Oh, it is a ton of packs. That's a ton of packs. I'll be happy if you put those packs under the team. It is a lot of packs though, so yeah, just try to figure it out. Let's see. I'll see if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know how many packs that is. I don't know how many packs that would be. What would that be?
Very thankful that no one was seriously injured. My explanation for that is the good Lord was watching out for the city of Hattiesburg.
Let's see, 13, is that like 1,300 packs? No. 1,500 packs? No. 1,700 packs. So that's about 1,800 packs. It's a lot of packs. That is a lot of packs. Yeah, that's about 1,800 packs. Yes, basically, yeah. Drew just put you down right there. That's a lot of money. That'd be amazing for you, I'll tell you that. Do I think Chain Group will last a while more? I don't know, man. There's no guarantees. I hope they do. I mean, their business model is based on companies that are obviously doing trading on their own. So, if a model goes out, hopefully they can find somebody that can replace that model or replace that company that was, in. But I don't know. Trying to predict when somebody is not going to be profitable anymore, it's almost impossible. I don't know when Dragon Foundation will decide not to trade anymore because they don't feel like it's profitable anymore. I don't know. Maybe they would do something along the same lines where they would lower the percentage they give you. That's also a possibility as well. So I don't know. Oh, that'd be good if you have somebody if you're splitting the profit. I think everybody that invested in Coinreum is getting screwed right now because there's no like I said, I have not received an email saying that any of my withdrawal requests have gone through. So that's why I stopped talking about them. I was like, they're done. I'm done with them. Sean, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Oh yeah, go in, man. I mean, I'm in the Chain Group pretty heavy right now. I know other people like DJ Nadie, they've gone in pretty heavy with it as well. Again, that's no solace or guarantee that it's a good, it's good. Ooh, boom. Just got somebody else signed up. But yeah, I mean, you got one package. All right, brother. When I get back, I don't have my wallets on me, and I don't keep much of anything on the exchange. So when I get back on Sunday, I'll be sending out some free BTC packages. I've got a lot to send out. There's been a lot of people that signed up. What was that? And we got more people joining the relentless USI Tech squad. I'm telling you, man, like we met some people today. It was awesome. I mean, it was awesome. Considering that, like I said, I just started USI Tech, so I know they've been around for a while, but I have no problem admitting that I was not impressed with what they were doing a year ago. I wasn't impressed with it. Didn't like them. I didn't like the Forex trading shit. I didn't like any of that. I felt like they were reaching and it was gimmicky. I didn't think it would last. I just didn't like it. So I didn't invest with them a long time ago. So, but now that I see them changing stuff, making changes, going straight to Bitcoin only, remodeling their structure, like completely revamping what they do, investing in their own mining farms and trying to invest in come up with better technology to run those mining farms, because we all know that with these mining farms, a large part of the cost is their electricity. So to see that they're actually trying to tackle that, it's pretty cool. Yeah, the whole Euro thing just kind of put me off, man. I just wasn't impressed with them at all. But now, like, they're making changes, and it caught my attention, man. look more into it, and I'm liking what they're doing. So hopefully they can keep it up and they don't disappoint. Sunny D said it's a super high scam. Hey, it could be. Could be a super advanced scam. I mean, people are still investing in Genesis mining, and for some reason people believe cloud mining is whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. Again, to sit here and debate whether something is or isn't a scam is, I don't know. To me, a scam is when you don't get your money back and they disappear. To me, that's what a scam is. Or a scam is if somebody intentionally, deceitfully tricks you and lies to you about something, and you don't get your money or you don't get what you asked for. So to me, that's a scam. Bit Petite, to me, now what they have done, they've ran off with my investment money that I put in. Obviously I got some of it back, but the when I re-upped and put more money in, they took off and ran. They have no words to explain why. To me, that is a scam. When you leave when you leave the space and you close up shop and you don't give back what people have not received back, their investments back, to me that's a scam. Now, if you leave and you say, hey guys, look, we're shutting down shop, here's all your money back, we gotta close down, this is not working, to me that's not a scam. But if you leave and you don't say anything, you just skip town, that's a scam. If you intentionally lie to somebody, like some of these companies do, you're gonna get this, and this, and this, and then boom, you don't. That's a scam. Hey, you know what I mean? The purpose of this game, I've said it before, and I'll say it again, is being successful. You can't be successful if you don't know what a loss is or what a loss feels like. I never got into control finance either. To me, control finance and USI Tech, they just did not appeal to me. And then look what happened. So coin finance went down. Didn't want to say I told people so, but again, that would be hypocritical because I now see why people invest in HYIPs. It's lucrative. It can be lucrative for a certain amount of time, but the most important thing when investing is, as investors, we don't know what the company's quota is. What is their get out point? At what point are they going to get out of the game? Because it's going to go downhill from there. You know what I mean?
I'm the news director and anchor at WVUA TV. Being the news person, people are asking you, when is this going to be as bad as people?
Oh, it always hurts when it hits your wallet. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, like, it hurts when it goes away, because, like, you know, I mean, it sucks. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but it sucks because, like, you put a lot of I put a lot of effort into promoting Bit Petite. I put a lot of effort into breaking down what they did, because the business model before Bit Petite, the business model did work. The company that birthed Bit Petite, they only left the space because they were getting a lot of scrutiny from the Bitcoin community. But when they left on good terms. They said, hey, we're shutting down shop. We're giving everybody back their investments that they haven't received back yet, and we're done. They did that, and then they left, and they made a lot of money. Nobody cried scam. People were upset that they left. But so when Bit Petite came along, it was kind of like, oh, okay, well, this business model has already worked before. It's going to be here as long as the dark web exists. You know what I mean? You know, so just to see them get up and leave when it was working, it's a little scary, because it's like, what were they doing what happened? Did the feds come knocking at their door? Did Interpol come knocking at their door? Nobody knows. I don't know. Something might have happened where they got spooked. I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. But I know that they left with my money. And I don't like that. Do I have any goals for my BitConnect loans? Any number you want to get to? What deals are you offering, brother, on your team? Awesome vids, English, blessings. Yo, what's up, Tony? Yes, right now for the teams, anybody that buys a 2-for-1, I'm doing a 2-for-1. You buy 2 packs, I give you 1. And then for a certain amount of people, up to a certain number, if you're buying 1 pack, I'm giving certain people or picking certain people or picking random people to replenish them with a pack. They won't know until it hits their account, obviously. But 2-for-1 and 1-for-1 right now for everybody who joins up. That's probably why I have a ton of people joining. But the thing is for that is that I've had people contact me too and say, hey, well, can you just buy me a free pack? Yeah, I can buy you a free pack, but, well, because I'm scared. I'm not really sure about it. Well, why would I want to buy you a free pack if you're not even sure about the platform? If you're not sure about it, take some time, do some more research, and if you come to the conclusion that you're still not into the platform, then you don't need to be in the platform. That to me, that's what it is. Don't invest in something that you're not comfortable with. Period. Limits on the 2-for-1. I don't know. I mean, if somebody buys like 15 Bitcoin worth, I mean, shit. It's probably going to take me a while to give you all those free packs. So I'll probably say cutoff is like 10 packs. Like 10 packs. I ain't trying to go in the hole, damn it. So yeah, I'll probably say like 10 packs. 10 pack cutoff limit. And then, we'll see. But the what I'm trying to do is not necessarily, of course I'm trying to get people in, but I want people in that want to be in the program, that want to be in the team. It's a slow grind. This is not a bit petite. This is not a anything else that gives you this crazy number of interest. It's a slow grind, just like BitConnect. But let me get back to the BitConnect question because I didn't answer it. Do I have any goals for BitConnect loans? Yes. The next goal that I had set for myself was $20,000 before the end of the year. So that's the next goal, $20,000 in loans. I put out a video earlier talking about the FUD with BitConnect, and I think what may be fueling some of that FUD fire is the stuff that's going on with the UK. Also, people seeing, I heard today that somebody said that Trayvon had sold off a lot of his coins or all of his coins for like $1 million or something like that. I don't know if that's true because I don't watch his channel, but supposedly he sold it off. That's what I was told today at the USI Tech thing. Somebody said, oh man, all the FUD is going on, and on Twitter, and it's going crazy, and so okay, so he did. Drew said he did, and so I think people are seeing that, and they're correlating it or they're adding it to the fire that Jay Snip and these other people are saying about BitConnect. Oh, they're going to be dissolved, and then look, Trey sold off all his coins, so he looks like he's out, and what's Craig gonna do? And I think that's adding to the fear. So that's a good strategy, Tony. That's a really good strategy. I myself have a few bit of coin saved up right now. I have not done a reinvest, obviously, this weekend, but I started thinking about that as well today after I got all that news. And I just started thinking, well, it doesn't matter what anybody says. At the end of the day, what is your plan? Tony has a plan. Okay. if they are going out, what am I going to do? Instead of reinvesting it in the platform that may go down, maybe I should just take my profits and get as many of my profits and interest and run. That's a good plan. So now that's what now what I'm doing is I'm just accumulating my BCC tokens. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. Yeah, but the paper on the license is not being renewed. It, you know, it is what it is. You know, BitConnect is SEC approved. Yeah, so I mean, at the very least, you know, I don't know. It is what it is, but this is not the only company that this has happened to. These deadlines happen all the time. That's why they have a guideline. That's why they have a what do you call it? They have a process that needs to take place for any company that doesn't or is delinquent on getting this business taken care of. So I wouldn't worry about it too much, man, just because it doesn't really mean anything in the big scheme of things. BitConnect is not going anywhere. So the last thing that I heard about that renewed license is that a new form is actually submitted and to apply for that license. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I just think everybody needs to just calm down. Don't get fueled up by the fire, man. Don't let these guys just pump you up, because what happens is people start to freak out. They freak out, you know, and as long as you got a plan, as long as you got a plan, you know what I mean, you're good. Like somebody asked me today, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if they go down in 3 weeks? What are you gonna do? 60 days. Oh my God, if they dissolve, what are you gonna do? I'm like, well, technically, I can't do anything. Most of my stuff in BitConnect is loans, so I have to wait until they're released to do anything with them, or I simply, the only thing I can do is take my interest that I get daily and export it out. You know, but that's all I can do. So, or I can not reinvest that interest, like I said, and just take it out. That's the only thing you can do. But I'm pretty sure Coin Riem is exited. Like I said, I have not gotten any of my withdrawals approved. I told you guys though about Coin Riem. I said put this on your highest risk. Put it on your highest risk program, because this is what happens when you're messing with these HYIPs, man. So that's why I said I'm not doing HYIPs anymore, man. I'm not gonna cover them. I'm not gonna use them and then show you guys. I'm not doing that shit. It's not gonna happen. I don't have that's another one that I didn't get into laser coin either. I know people that are involved with it. To me, even though I broke down the business model, I broke down the payout, it didn't feel like it was a good thing to get involved with it. Yes. But you have to be careful with that as well, because there's a lot of the coins now that have blockchains and they have coins and they're doing the same thing. You know, again, guys, a clear HYIP is obviously going to be something without a coin or a blockchain, but it doesn't necessarily mean that those two are the guard. You know, they're the gate for being a legit company. Just because you have a coin and a blockchain doesn't necessarily mean that you're legit either. It just means that you've gone and you've taken a few extra steps to seem more legit. But your intentions could be just the same, the scam. So Blockchain and a coin doesn't necessarily make you immune to being a scam. USI does look like the real deal. It does look like the real deal. Is it the real deal? I don't know. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like the real deal. BitConnect looks like the real deal. Seems like the real deal. Do I know? No, I don't know. Nobody does. If we all knew, then we wouldn't give a shit about all the FUD that comes out every day about any of them. You know what I mean? It gets us riled up because at the end of the day, we really don't know. That's it. You know what I mean? We really don't know. We just hope that what we think we know will carry us through. Okay, Hextra, yeah. See Hextra? Hextra did make a lot of people money. Now let's see if their platform will be able to sustain itself and they'll be able to stay in business. Because any business, doesn't matter if they have coins or not, if nobody invests in it, nobody puts money into it, they're done. So it only takes a little while for them to die a slow death. Ooh, another direct referral. Signed up. Awesome, awesome.
Can we do this tomorrow?
It isn't looking the best. I don't know anything about Ucoin Cash. Like I said, I know the other hot ICO right now is Devor, and I already told you what I thought about Devor Coin. But it's selling out within like 10-20 seconds. So does that mean it? My direct question to somebody who said, well, look at Devor, they're selling out in 10-20 seconds, and I'm like, just because you have people I'm promoting Regal Coin, what do you, when was the last time you saw me make a video on Regal Coin? Again, when was the last time you see me making a video about Regal Coin? I just told you in this live stream that my account is still locked. Okay, it's a link. It's a link. Nobody told you to join it. I didn't tell you to join it. It's a link. If they ever get their shit together, it'll be a great platform. But right now, they're plagued with server maintenance. And I've already said, I suggest not getting involved with them until if your account is locked, or if your account is going to be locked, I would suggest not even getting involved with them. I don't know. Do people use the link? Did you use the link? Are they working for you? If they're working for you, great. They don't work. It doesn't work for me. The only thing that works for me in Regal Coin is I still get paid my interest daily, and I can't convert, and I can't send out, I can't cash out. So that, I know what I can do. Apparently it doesn't affect new customers. So my link is there. If you want to join, again, you can, but you don't have to. You can go to Regal Coin and make your own account without anybody being a referral or being a sponsor. Again, people, these are the type of questions that I get from people that invested in BitPetite, or and they, oh well, are you going to refund me? Did you click on the link? Did you sign up? Did you invest money? It didn't come to me. It went to them. Why are you asking me for a refund? I didn't make you click on the link. I didn't make you sign up. I didn't make you send money. I tell you to do your due diligence with everything. That's all you can do at the end of the day. Don't hate on other investments, especially when you promote Regal in your description. What the fuck? That must be somebody who loves Regal Coin, I guess. I don't know. Hey, like I said, if Regal Coin opens up my account today, baby, I'll have a Merry fucking Christmas. Let's just put that in those terms. I'll have a Merry Christmas. A Merry fucking Christmas. So, the link is there. If you want to sign up, then hey, sign up. If you don't, don't. Nobody's here forcing anybody to freaking force you. You know, like, I didn't make you sign anything that says, hey, by signing this, you will be devoid of any responsibility, or you know what I mean. Like, come on, people. I'm in USI Tech. I'm 50 packs deep right now. That's my money. Nobody forced me to sign that. Nobody forced me to put that money in there. It's an investment. I'm hoping that it works out for the best. That's what I'm hoping. So, you sound really, really salty. Bye, Sasha. Bye, Felicia. You have been removed. Not because of your opinion. Your opinion was very, very fine. He said I was in the Navy for 4 years. I'm very, very salty. She was removed not because of her opinion. Her opinion was fine. She stated her opinion. But when you're going to continue to hate and just spew bullshit, you got to go. Go to somebody else's page or create your own, erect your own platform. Like what my man said. He said to go erect your own platform, and I'm guaranteed that one idiot will come and listen to you. She wanted to argue. What are you going to argue about? You know what I mean? Like I said, hey, the obvious ones that were jacked up, I ripped them shits out of the description. Not promoting Corn Riem. They're not paying. There's no need to promote them. I'm not. Get out of here. Get them out of here. That's what you can do right now. Regal is paying for some people. I mean, but people who got involved with the ICO, it's not paying right now. So, or it's not letting you cash out. You know, that's why the day that they unlock my account is the day you'll see a video about Regal Coin. It'll be a happy video. A very, very happy video. The Henry says, what do you think of a possible chain group ICO? I saw that they did tweet that and like kind of teased it. I think that would be pretty cool. I think the reason why they're doing it is because that other company, Escrowco, is doing it. That's why I honestly think that they are doing it. He said, Tony said, best news today on USI Tech. Oh yeah, I'll go back and talk about that. They didn't really put out any news today about USI Tech. It was more of a welcome. Thank you for coming early. Everybody who pre-registered and basically prepare for tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be the actual big event. There was no news today. Today was basically for everybody to kind of meet and greet one another, meet and greet the owners and all that good stuff. So there was no real news. The only real news that we got was from another event taking place in Georgia. And one of the members basically said, your short-term goal should be to get and earn or purchase and have at least 100 packs in the short term, and then your long-term goals should be at least to attain 600 packs. So I don't know what information she heard there, but she put that out to the group, to the closed group, which is why I'm sharing it with everybody. I mean, there's nothing secret about the numbers. What's secret is the information behind that, which I still don't know, but I'm sure that if they heard it and today was their day too, tomorrow I'm sure that we will hear something. So, it's all about networking, man. That's why we're here. and trying to get some of that little inside scoop of what's going on. That's what it's all about. So trust me, you know, like I said, that's why I started off with purchasing 50 BTC packs, and my goal is to get 100 packs a month. That's what my goal is. That's 1,200 packs a year. It can be done. Did you guys have any questions that you wanted me to ask or try to ask the USI Tech team tomorrow? Right now we have 3 from you guys. That's my impression. I mean, they like I said, they spend a lot of money. Nobody goes out there and spends $70 million on a mining farm, spends even more money trying to create tech to basically recycle energy for that mining farm, and then try to basically patent it to sell it to other companies like Genesis Mining and other people who are coming up in the mining game. Nobody does that if they don't plan on being here for long. Are there things that could happen? Of course. There's always risk in investments. They've invested a lot of money, which to me, in my opinion, which is why they're having this ICO. They've put out so much money, I think that they're having this ICO to try to recoup. And that's one of the questions that I'm asking. Question number 3, is there debt at all being applied to the ICO tokens? That's what I'm going to ask them if I get a chance. Victor said, are any updates on Are any updates on Exodus issues? Yes, my Exodus wallet issues were fixed on Thursday, late Thursday before I left. They got fixed. Downloaded the new update. One of the devs helped me walk through it and make sure that my actual coin count was correct. So yeah, it did correct itself. Victoria says, how long does it take to get verified on your account? Mine is going on 40. Verified? What do you mean verified? What account are you talking about, Victoria? Are you talking about Regal Coin? Because if you're talking about Regal Coin, I thought I just activated somebody today. So which USI Tech? What do you mean? How long does it take to get verified? Oh, verified. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. I don't even know. Let me check to see if I got verified. I thought I got verified. Mine did take a while though. When I put it in, it took a while. It was kind of there every single time that I looked at it. I was like, still let me see if it's still verifying on mine. Just scroll down. Yeah, see, mine right now is also saying the same exact thing. Mine still says verification is in progress. Click here to view or modify files. And it's been like that for I guess the whole week. So yeah, mine's still verifying too, so don't worry about it. Like I said, just hold tight. I mean, this is basically just like if you sign up with Gemini instead of Coinbase. They take a while. Are they going to have a software wallet for the tokens? That is a good question. I will ask that question because I don't know the answer to that question. But I will ask that question. Will there be a software wallet for tech tokens? After ICO? That's a good question. I'm going to ask it. Does USI require personal info to invest? I don't think they require necessary personal info, but maybe Victoria can answer this. I don't remember what think I bought my 50 packs whenever I first got on. I don't think I had, because like I said, I'm still being verified. I'm not verified yet, and I've already purchased. So I don't think you have to be verified to use the platform and to earn money and to purchase BTC packages or any tokens at all. I don't know what the verification process is or what it's necessarily for, but you don't need that. You don't need to be verified to use the platform.
Probably the biggest obstacle.
Let's see.
Was on the debris. There were
With Victoria withdrew her. USI Tech. What does that say? Drew say USI Tech is the 140-day period including weekends, or is it 140 weekdays? It is 140 weekdays. It does not include the weekends.
area we pulled up to, is about a block
It does not include the weekends.
where I work.
That I do know. Any upcoming plans on other features for investing in USI Tech for us? I'll ask that as well. Oh, they do. They will have. It's not just a tech token. Part of this ICO is for is going towards ATM machines. They don't know exactly what they want to do with the ATM machines, whether it's going to be proprietary or whether it's going to be lent out, whether it's going to be contracted. They don't know yet, but it is going towards the development of the ATM machine. What will happen to that tech after it's complete, I don't know yet, but I will ask that. I will ask if there are any other plans, but as far as I know, those are the only two plans that they have in store for this ICO, for the results of the ICO and stuff like that. So that's all I do know, and they don't even have a plan of what they're going to do with the ATM machine. Victoria says they require light bill and photo of ID and signature. Yes, they do. Yeah, you do have to have like some kind of bill with that shows your billing address, meaning that it's content, it's attached to you in your ID. Kind of like what Coinbase does. To get involved with them. Because you notice that Coinbase will limit what you can do if you don't prove your identity, and that's because I know Coinbase does not. They do that because they give you that 1099 at the end of the year. And you have the choice to report that to the government or not. He said 140 days is about 7 months total for your information. I didn't give my ID or light bill. You don't have to. I don't think you have to. Okay, so Crypto for You says that if you don't give a bill or ID, you cannot withdraw. I don't know that. I have not tried to withdraw yet. The fees versus how much BTC I have so far is not worth trying to find out after the change. And somebody said, "Is it okay? Who gives you 10? I think Coinbase. I think Coinbase gives it to you. I think Coinbase gives you something that you can. Because for last year I got a 1099 or a 1098, one of those. If I wanted to file for my taxes with it, they give you the option right now. They don't. It's not mandatory. But that's probably why Coinbase. I think that's why they ask you for all that information. Because it's a U.S. company, so. Let's see, did you answer the purpose of USI Tech token? Is it a token that will hold worth, or will it be used in the platform for buying? No. As far as I know right now, the Tech token is going to be traded on external exchanges. The Tech token is for basically helping them fund the new technology that they've already been trying to implement, or that they've been trying to create to save energy costs and recycle that energy back into the mining farm instead of having wasted energy. That Tech token is also playing a big part in the development of their own Bitcoin ATM machines. So it's going for a good cause. As of what I know right now, they're trying to sell the 500 million coins, raise that amount of money initially for the ICO, and then once those coins hit the market, they're trying to generate more revenue off that 500 million. They're trying to generate another 500 million coins worth. So it's going to be a lot of money. And like I said, if they've already built the technology like they say they've done, then this is probably the money that they need to actually start testing and making sure that it integrates and that it works with hardware. Because they said that they've finished the technology, they have built it, but they have not applied it. That's why I stay with blockchain. Yes. Right now you can use a Shift card or a BitPay card, so you don't have to pay taxes. But mind you, that it's like you still have to give your information as far as like KYC, or I think it's is it KYC? You still have to give your information to the companies just in case the government ever comes down on them and says, "Hey, you can't operate unless you operate like Coinbase." And so that way they're already covered. That's why they get all that information from you when you sign up for the card, so they can cover their own ass just in case the government comes down and tries to subpoena them or says, "Hey, you have to give up the people that are using your card." So right now, those options are good for not paying taxes. Will it stay like that? I don't know. Did you find out if there will be 500 million or 1 billion tokens? I thought I heard 500 million pre-ICO and 500 million ICO to normal folks. Yeah, I think it's going to be a total of like 1 billion coins. Just like you said. One of the owners has a poor history, some shady business. Does this worry you at all? It always worries me. You know what I mean? Of course it does. I mean, it would worry you, right? But again, being involved in something shady doesn't necessarily make you guilty or tainted. Sometimes there's shit that we all get involved with and that doesn't end up being kosher. Your involvement, to me, in that is the ultimate deciding factor. What was your involvement? That would be concerning to me. So yeah, while it does concern me that they were involved, I also know that shit doesn't always go the way we plan. You could be doing your job, somebody else in the company is fucking up that you have no knowledge of, and then boom, then what? Does that make everybody involved in the company shitty? No. It is what it is. So yeah, but it does bother me, to answer your question. Looking forward to tomorrow. Me too, man. Coinbase was audited last year. Just for information, they were forced to turn over the top 20 users. Weird. I never heard that. But Ryoku, I saw you with Raj in one of his videos. Y'all shining out there. We're trying to, man. It's all about networking and and trying to be better, not just for us, but for the community, man. BitPay asks for your social security. Exactly. They ask for all the information that they would need if they ever get forced to turn over information on their practices. So like I said, although there are cards that work right now, like BitPay, they may not necessarily work for the long future ahead. There are some anonymous cards as well that you can get if you're okay with that. You just gotta be careful with the card maker, because sometimes the card maker depends on the card maker. They may not work in certain areas or certain regions, so you gotta be careful with that. He said less worry compared to BitConnect. Wells Fargo top officials are shady, but it doesn't stop that bank from being a legitimate company. Exactly. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I hope you buy them 15 BTC fucking packs. Yeah, you'll make so much damn money off of that. What is it? I don't even. Man, you could buy probably like a what is it? Like a ruby pack. Yo, so I got $1,000 right now and already purchased 3 silver tokens. What should I do? Get 7 more token packages and the rest in USI BTC packages or vice versa. Come up with a plan, man. Ryoku, come up with a plan, dude. I don't want to tell anybody what to do with their money, man. It's ultimately up to you. Find out what's gonna work for you best. For example, I've already said that my goal is to get 100 packs, BTC packages, and then buy at least a gold pack. So those are my plans. I'm trying to even them out. I'm not trying to go heavy, like all heavy on one thing and not get involved in another thing. I'm trying to even them out into what makes sense to me. So I would say come up with a plan, do what you feel like is right, and and follow through with it. As far as I know, you can get payout whatever funds you have, daily, whatever it is. They don't pay you hourly, so you can't do it hourly. All banks are shady, of course they are. That's why they don't give you any money. They just take your money. The BTC packages are where it's at, honestly. That's what I think. There's always a gamble on the ICO. I would say if you're gonna buy into the ICO tokens, why are you buying into the ICO tokens? Ask yourself why you're buying into the ICO tokens. Are you buying in hoping that you can make a quick flip when they hit the exchanges? What is the reasoning behind it? I can't answer those questions for you. Yo, what's up, the Rook? I'm at 52 packs now, and right now every other day you get a rebuy. That shit will grow fast. Exactly. I'm doing the rebuy too. I actually changed mine to 25% rebuy because I think it's a good plan. Like I said, man, the BTC packages right now are crazy. With all those old people that I saw today, those motherfuckers are getting money, and I'm gonna do exactly what they're doing. You know what I mean? I'm young, so if I do what they're doing, shit, it's working for them. That shit's gotta work for me. It's not a guarantee though, but I will try my luck. Is USI BTC in and BTC percent out? Yes, you pay BTC and they pay you in BTC. Yep, and they answered it for you right there. I love this community. I love you guys, man. You guys are on it. I'm Gucci out here. I'm just worried tokens will sell out. Hey, man, 500 million tokens. I don't think they're going to sell out anytime soon, but they are going to start moving. Trust me. BTC to BTC is way more profitable, but because the thing is with BitConnect or any other platform that has their own token is that you're buffering between the wealth of their coin versus BTC, so you're doing all the changeover, and it can be a headache. Laser investment, and it pays for my USI Tech. Hey, that's a plan though. That's a good plan. You know what I mean? You feed the other one. That's what I was doing with the Coinreum. I was just feeding Coinreum back into BitConnect. You know what I mean? That's what I was doing. Crypto for you, exactly what I'm doing. Hacking laser to throw down on USI Tech. That's what you need to do. You got to come up with a plan. What part of Texas do you live in? I live in San Antonio. I think he's H-Town. Yeah, I'm from Houston. I live in San Antonio. H-Town, since he loved the Astros. Oh, yeah, man. H-Town all day. I'm in Dallas right now, so but I'll never root for the Cowboys. Will they burn unsold tokens? We will see. That's actually a good fucking question. I'm going to write that one down. Will you burn unsold tokens? Boom. It's right there. That's a good question. I'm gonna ask that. San Antonio. Oh, the Rook is from San Antonio as well. Awesome. Plus all my BTC interest money. Your BCC interest money. Texas, baby. Hey, yeah, Texas is all shit. Texas is the shit. They said don't bring up the coin ream. Hey, man. Military town, USA. Yes, sir. It's all about the military town, man. San Antonio is like the biggest military town. El Paso, man. Hey, man, I love Fort Bliss. I love Fort Bliss when I was out in El Paso. Crypto Rogers in San Antonio, too. Damn, that's a lot of us then. I get 1 rebuy per day. I'm thinking buy silver token pack until it sells out. I don't know. Holy crap, we have lots of Texas in here. I knew I recognized the military base in one of your videos. Was it Randolph? What was it? It was either Randolph or it was Fort Sam. It's probably Fort Sam. I haven't been to Randolph in a little while. Actually, I went to Randolph not too long ago. I think it was last weekend. I took my kids bowling over on Randolph. They have a better bowling alley. Yeah, I know. He said Corn Riem is cruel for still sending a curl emails. I'll cry a little every time. I just saw one pop up too. And I was like, these motherfuckers. Don't mess with Texas, baby. You work over on Fort Sam? Damn, I work on Fort Sam too, man. Shit. Small world, small world. What I had to do in the Army, I was a lab tech in the Army. Laboratory technician and a research technician. But yeah. Okay, so it looks like I caught up with the chat. All right, guys, look, we've been on for a good while. Look, people are still joining USI Tech, man. This is crazy. Did they mention the crypto bond? Who's crypto bond? Oh, you work in the reserve compound. Oh, shit, I'm always over there, man. I'm always taking my kids to freaking soccer practice during the week after work. I work at Bamsey. Or Samsey. Samsey now. I still call it Bamsey, but I work there. Crypto bond. Crypto bond. Weird. I've heard some good things about you work right. Yeah, see, you work in there. Yeah, I know where you work. They need to hurry up and finish that construction over there, man, and get that bridge built and start working on that new gate. That's what they need to do. I'm tired of all them damn potholes fucking up my car. I don't know. All I know is so far with USI Tech's patent is that it is complete. I don't know what that means. All they said that it is complete, but they have not attached it to any of the hardware that is in the mining farm that they have created, that they spent $70 million on. So I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't know exactly the details on that. So unfortunately, okay. You say you work by the water tower. Yeah, I know where you're talking about. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a game changer, not just for them though, because it's gonna be a game changer for anybody who mines cryptocurrency, because who is not gonna want more efficiency with their mining farms? Like the first buyer that they'll probably have is Genesis Mining, because Genesis Mining does major work. You know, can you imagine what Genesis Mining can do with some technology like that? Insane. They spent like I think it was $70 million on their mining farm. I just got another email from CoinRim. What the fuck? Assholes. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get to bed. Big day tomorrow. Or maybe it is mining contracts. But I will find out for sure tomorrow if it is mining contracts or a mining farm. I was under the impression that they were building their own mining facility with their own hardware. That's what I was assuming. I will find out for sure though. I'm telling you, dude. The information that I got today, all they said is your short-term goal should be to get at least 100 packs immediately, and your long-term goals should at least be to hold at least 600 packs for your long-term goal. So leave that with you. Sleep on it, but I'm telling you, man, don't sleep on it too long. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime, and it comes very, very far and few. So take advantage of what you can. Don't overextend yourself. Like I said, and always have a plan. And you should be fine. You know what I mean? You should be fine. So that was one of the members that were at that told us that information, that was at a USI Tech event that is being held in Georgia. And they were on their last day today. So that was the information that we got. She didn't go into detail about the information, obviously, because she's probably going to wait, or we're probably going to hear the same information tomorrow. So, but she said that, and she was very, very adamant about those numbers. So I'm just giving you guys that little bit of wisdom, because that's what I've been imparted with so far. So take it with a grain of salt. Come up with a plan. If you're not in USI Tech yet, come up with a plan now, simulated as if you had one, and think about it. Is it going to be worth your time? Is it going to be worth your effort, your money? Those are the things you got to think about before you join these companies. Always have a plan. Right now I'm in BitConnect. I'm setting goals. This is what I want to do. This is how many loans I want to have. This is how much income I would like to see. That's what you got to do. Oh, it's going to take a little while for it to confirm. Like, every time I bought mine, man, it took a little while. BTC blockchain, slow. Pound the like button, guys. Appreciate it. One last question, Ryoko. Okay, what's your question, brother? Oh, I'm telling you, man. Like, we can't record while we're in there, but every time we get a break or something, I'm gonna make a video and try to send it out, and then I'm gonna be writing this stuff down. Like, I went with Raj today, and Raj, he was. I had my book, but we went to Barnes and Noble, and he bought like another notepad, all kinds of shit, man. We're getting ready. For me, the rebuy that I have right now is 25% on my 50 packs right now. So I think 25% is a good median. I'm not necessarily trying to withdraw anything out of the company, so it's a possibility that I would go up to 50% just to be able to increase my rebuy packages, to accumulate. My goal is to accumulate as many packages as possible with spending the least amount of money as possible. So starting off maybe for like the first 2 months, doing maybe 50%, 25 to 50%. Right now I'm set at 25%, maybe 25, 50% should be good, until I get a certain amount of packs. And then, yeah, you just kind of go on. You make your own plan, man. But right now 25% is what I'm at. I may increase it just to accumulate more packs. Yes, you can change you can change your rebuy percentage at any time. You don't have to. You're not set. You know what I mean? So you can change that. Because at first, when I first started, I had it set at 10%, and I changed it 25%. Trying to get that money, man. I'm trying to. You see what I'm doing this weekend? This is what I'm trying to do full time. I'm just trying to be able to do what I want, man. And have fun doing it, meeting new people, just having fun, man. Happy, healthy, and successful. That's all I want to be. Put that on my man Prodigy. He said that.
The tornado was down for about 80 miles.
You can do that. You can set it up at 100%. I've thought about it. I thought about doing that when I hit 100 packs, just doing 100% and letting that shit run for like a month, and then buy another 100 packs and let it just run and try to accumulate, just like hit the grind so hard and not worry about getting paid right away, just more worried about the investment. I thought about that as well. Like I said, it's all possible. It just depends on what makes sense for you at the time. There's a spreadsheet? No, they don't give you a principal back at the end of the 140 days. You will get your principal back broken up over the 140 days. So you'll get interest plus your principal back every single day, besides the weekends. So over the 140 days, you're getting both back.
It is heartbreaking.
I don't know if it's gonna let you attach it, but you can try. Yeah, try it. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep now. I told y'all that like 10 minutes ago that I was cutting the live stream. So I'm going to cut it for real. Stayed on for Ryoko's last question. And so I'm gonna take it and go to bed, man. It's already 12 a.m. And I want to be able to get up early. I know Raj said he's going to be there at like, what did he say? He sent me a message. He said, what did he say? Getting up early. Let's be there at 7:30. So he wants to be there at 7:30 tomorrow. So gotta meet him there. And yeah, man. Like I said, we're gonna be there to get ready, getting you guys pumped up in the morning for when we get ready to go in. And like I said, man, we're gonna be trying to get these things going. Hopefully, they will allow us if we ask the questions. I wanted to get the questions on video. I'll ask if that's something that we can do, because that's something I really wanted to get. Hopefully they'll let us do it. But like I said, they've already had the signs up saying once we enter the that big room that we cannot be recording, take pictures, or anything like that. So got my alarm set. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Appreciate all of you staying up late. I didn't even know if I wanted to live stream, but I said fuck it, let's do it. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Get some sleep. Let's get ready. USI Tech is going to the fucking moon, baby. It is. Be a part of it. Be a part of it, because it's going to be something really fucking